Hello and welcome back to Giant Appetite Cooking. Today we have another drink video. This cocktail is called the Jungle Bird. And now that we're heading into the summer, I think this is a great one to add to your repertoire right now. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I know if you try this at home, you are absolutely going to love it. Right here is everything that you're going to need. As you can see, it's not too complicated, but you're going to end up with a very complex and flavorful drink. Alright, so here we go. Start off with half an ounce of simple syrup. I make my simple syrup at a 1-to-1 ratio, so for example that would be 1 cup of water to 1 cup of sugar. Next I squeeze a lime to get my fresh lime juice. For this cocktail you're only going to need 1 lime, maybe even half, because you're only going to need half an ounce of juice. Next is 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. I always suggest using fresh juice, but I had a couple of cans lying around, I'm not gonna lie, I used those. But for the absolute best results, always use fresh juice whenever you can. Next we have 3/4 ounce of Campari. I'm a really big fan of this. I know some people don't like it, but in this cocktail it adds a little bit of bitterness so you don't have sweet on top of sweet on top of sweet. So if you're not normally a Campari enjoyer, you might still like this cocktail. And finally for the main spirit, we're going to use a Dark Jamaican Rum. The brand I'm using here is called Hamilton, and the recipe for this cocktail is actually on the back of the bottle. I had recently had a Jungle Bird at a bar, then one day I was just shopping at a liquor store and I came across this bottle and I just had to pick it up. It was pretty much meant to be. Now that all the ingredients are in, we're going to go ahead and fill our shaker with ice, then pour the cocktail on top and shake for about 10 to 15 seconds. You'll know when to stop when the shaker starts to feel really cold in your hands and the frost will start to develop on the outside. Now that it's been completely chilled, I go ahead and strain it into my ice-filled glass. I really love the color of this cocktail. It's really eye-catching and it reminds me of a summer sunset on the beach. Just a nice bright reddish orange. And finally I go ahead and garnish this with a couple pineapple leaves and a little pineapple slice. This of course is optional, but I'm making a YouTube video here so I have to make it look extra fancy. Alright, so now it's all ready to go. Time to taste it. I had to maneuver my way around the garnishes, but I figured it out eventually. This drink has a really unique flavor to it. It's a mix of bitter, sweet, and sour. So if you're interested in mixing things up a little bit, I recommend giving this a try. And that's it for this video. Let me know what you think if you give this drink a try. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more cocktail and food recipes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.